Alright, YouTube, SRT Sky here. I've had a lot of people asking me recently how I got this car at 19, what I did, what I do. Alright, it's raining outside, so it's probably the perfect time to go ahead and record this YouTube video. I'm hoping the rain ain't too loud for the camera. I thought it was peaceful, so I figured I'd just go out here, sit in my car for some peace and quiet to record. But let's just go ahead and get straight into the video on how I got my SCATPACK at 19 years old. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this story time. Basically, this goes back to February 2022, so the beginning of the year. I was still driving my 2015 Nissan Altima, but was working at this place called Take 5 Oil Change. I was changing oils. I had about 5 grand saved up that I was saving, and I wanted to keep adding to it, but something was just irking me that I just couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. And I seen on the dealership that they had this 2021 Frostbite Blue SCATPACK Challenger, and I really wanted it. It only had 4,000 miles on it, so I ended up calling, trying to go ahead and get a pre-approval. They said we got approved. Basically, we go up there, me and my stepdad drive up there, and when we get there, they're saying that basically since I was young, didn't have enough line of credit to show that I can make the payments, I basically couldn't get in it that day. So what they did was they basically showed me a V6 that I could get approved for as a V6 Challenger. And when they told me that, yeah, I was a little upset, but honestly kind of glad that I didn't get approved for the SCATPACK that day, because it really would have screwed me over. Basically what they just said I had to make payments on the V6 for about 6 months, build my credit, show that I can make the payments, and I can come back and get it. So I took their word for it. Alright, so October rolls along, and I'm about ready to get out of the V6. I hate it. I want more power. I'm looking on that same dealership's website and see that they still had a 2018 392 TA that had only 34,000 miles on it. And it was automatic, which is what I wanted, because a lot of the ones that I were seeing that were like in town close to me, basically all had manuals. I don't want a manual. I don't want to learn to drive a manual. I'm good on all that. So I called them on October 1st and said how I was ready. They remembered me. They were ready to keep their word. And I told them how October 3rd I was off work and I could come in. Uh, Basically, we went ahead and got pre-approved October 3rd. They called back, said we were approved, and I'm gonna tell you, out of what I put down on the V6, I put only $3,000 down out of what I had out of the 5,000, and I still had what, like, the rest. And this time comes, I know this sounds crazy, I only put $2,000 down on the SCATPACK that I have now. I only put $2,000 down. I should have put more. I don't know why I didn't. It probably would have helped me out a lot for my payments, but wait till y'all hear about what my payments are. Y'all just keep watching the video. And I really do appreciate these dealership people for what they did. They basically just did me a really huge favor. I quit working at that Take 5 place that when I got the V6, and I was in school for auto body. So I started working at Ruby Tuesday to work around my school schedule and all that. And I only had one paycheck stub, my first check, worth about $400. And they were able to just get that past the bank. They still got me approved, but they said I needed to get a cosign. So my mom co-signed. That's the only thing that she did. I make all the payments. So yeah, they basically helped me out a lot just because I didn't want to be disappointed again. They got me in it. They kept their word, and they were able to knock my payments down quite a bit. So that's what I mean by, like, they helped me, because with that one paycheck, it really wasn't looking good if they weren't able to, finesse the system a little bit. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into my payments. Alright, so for my payments, I know this is going to sound outrageous, but I am only 19. With the little bit of money I put down, I am paying $978 a month for this car and $900 in insurance. So that is a lot of money. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, "Oh, you're stupid. You're basically just working to pay your car." Da 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 da. But the way I'm thinking of it, I'm still young. I'm I'm basically manifesting that I'm gonna I'm gonna blow up on this YouTube stuff. I'm really trying to make it a full-time job. I like to do it. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. I've had a lot of inspiration wanting to do YouTube whenever I got my dream car, which is the Scat. So y'all are gonna be seeing a lot of weekly videos from me. It was just a dream for me, so that's basically why I'm doing it. I already got monetized on Instagram, just hit 11.1k, so y'all go follow me on IG. It's SRT Sky with 2 Y's at the end. I'll leave that in the video. Alright, and funny story, whenever I was driving home with the Scat, and basically my first week, I was still working at Ruby Tuesday, and I got another check from them. Realized, yo, this ain't gonna cover my bills, this ain't gonna be it. So I ended up taking a tough decision. I left school and I ended up getting into HVAC. So I do HVAC now with a really good friend of mine that was able to get me in and teach me the ways, and I've been loving it. It's a good paying job and it pays my bills. So yeah, I'm barely just making it as a teenager, so that's why I'm still really trying to grind out this YouTube. And sorry y'all for that weird cutout. My camera did overheat and shut off. But for a lot of y'all, if y'all are under 18 watching this, what I recommend doing is asking mom, dad, older sibling, just basically anyone with a good line of credit, if they can just set you up as an authorized user. Basically what it does is just over the months while you're waiting to turn 18, all their credit history transfers over to you, basically setting you up with good credit. I didn't do that at first. As soon as I turned 18, I basically went and just applied for an unsecured credit card, got a $200 limit, and would only spend about like $30 to $50 on it and pay that off every month. And over the months, it built my credit pretty decently. But eventually, I did talk to my mom about it, and she put me as an authorized user on the credit. So it did help my credit a tad bit. And getting the V6, paying off a lot of them payments, that's what helped my credit score tremendously. So I was able to walk into the dealership with a 650 credit score. So I mean, pretty decent for someone my age. There was a few things that dropped my credit. Basically applying for a lot of credit cards, it's dropped my credit quite a bit. But yeah, I was having a lot of people asking me what I do to afford this car, and it is HVAC. And for a lot of you who don't know what that is, it's basically air conditioning. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, if you're making about $600 or more every week, and you're just good with your money, good at managing your money, you will be fine affording one of these cars. But yeah, it's another reason why I've been trying to go hard at this YouTube stuff. I'm trying to push them views, get my subscribers up, trying to get monetized. I'm really manifesting that hopefully this year will be a good year for my YouTube for me. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully y'all found this video slightly helpful and take tips from the video. See y'all in the next video. Bye. Alright y'all, and I just wanted to say one more thing before I actually let y'all go. For those of you who haven't watched the new slideshow video on my channel, I really recommend going to check that YouTube video out. Really crazy video. Basically me and a lot of YouTubers got together, collabed, and I was invited to a slideshow, so of course y'all know I'm gonna go to that, get some content for y'all, go crazy. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it. It would help me out a lot if y'all can just like, comment on this video, then go over, like, comment on that video. Let me know what y'all want to see. I am trying to take this YouTube stuff a lot more serious, and the more y'all help me out and the more I see like progress in my YouTube channel, it just motivates me a lot more to start putting out better content and grinding a lot more for y'all. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I hope y'all have a good one. Have a safe New Year's, Happy New Year's. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. See y'all in the next video. Bye.